Hello and welcome to this quick yoga class to focus on the shoulders. So we're going to start in a seated position, ankles in front of the pelvis or cross-legged, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Hands on the knees to start with. Let's close down the eyes. Lengthen up through the spine. Take a big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And again, big inhale. And exhale. One more time, nice big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Just come back to your natural breath. Slowly blink open the eyes if you had them closed. I'm going to bring the arms out to the side, fingertips touching the ground. So we're going to come into our first kundalini kriya. We're going to turn the palms upwards. Inhale, hands come up together, palms touch. As you exhale, turn the palms out, bring them back down, fingertips touch the ground. Okay, so it's in, up, exhale, down. So up, down, up, down. Eyes can be opened or closed. Arms nice and strong. Bring your attention into your third eye. So imagine looking in between your eyebrows. You should feel the shoulders warming up. Breathing in and out through the nose. Keep that strength in the arms. Just a couple more. Next time your fingers are on the ground, leave them there. Take a big inhale through the nose. Hold your breath at the top. Imagine pulling everything in and up. Feel that energy rising from the base of the spine all the way up, 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 out through the crown of the head. Exhale, release, hands on the knees. Relax the shoulders, relax the arms, come back to your natural breath. Okay, so our next kriya, we're going to bring the left hand up in front of the chest as if you're saying stop. Other arm is going to be out long, palm facing down, shoulder height. Now from here, we're going to lift the right hand up about 45 degrees, back down, up and down, okay? So again, we're going to close the eyes, focus in on that third eye point, or you can just softly gaze down. And it's a faster breath, but we're not doing breath of fire, it's just a quickish breath in and out through the nose. When your hands out long, take a big inhale. Hold your breath again, breathe it in, pull everything in and up. Exhale, release, hands down to the knees, just come back to your natural breath. Relax the arms for a second, and let's come over onto the other side. So right hand up, left hand in front, same thing. Hold it out long, take a big inhale. Hold your breath, imagine that energy rising up, up, up. Exhale, release the hands down, hands on the knees, relax the arms. Come back to your natural breath. And let's come over onto all fours. Okay, so we're coming into our vinyasa side of the class. So take your hands out a little bit further than your shoulders, spread your fingers nice and wide, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Feel free to bicycle out the knees here, bending into one knee and then the other, just stretching out those hamstrings, all while pushing your chest back towards your thighs. Then take a deep bend in the knees, look towards the top of the mat. Big step up, come into a forward fold. Feet about hips distance, slight bend of the knees, upper body's folded over. Maybe shake your head yes and no, make sure your neck is nice and loose. And then slowly start to straighten the legs, let the arms dangle. Roll all the way up to standing. Head is the last thing to come up. Arms down by the side. Standing nice and strong, nice and tall. Inhale, sweep the hands up above the head. Exhale, fold forward, slight bend of the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the legs, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold, slight bend of the knees. Plant the hands, step back to plank. Lower your knees, lower the chest down to the ground. Inhale to cobra, lift the chest up. Exhale, back down. Okay, stay on your belly here. Now what I want you to do is bring your right arm in line with your right shoulder. Bring your right ear down to the ground. Bend your left knee. Push into your left hand. Roll yourself over onto the right side of your body. Maybe your left foot taps the ground behind you. Hold it here. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's hovering. That's also fine. Relax that right shoulder. Come back over onto your belly. Other side. Now, if you don't have much room, feel free to cactus the left arm. Left ear comes down. Right hand in front of the face. Bend the right knee. Push yourself over onto the left side. Maybe your right foot taps the ground behind you. It feels a little bit stronger with your arms cactused. Just try to relax the left shoulder as much as possible. Back over onto your belly. Hands next to the chest. Push yourself up onto your knees. Now keeping your hips above your knees, arms are going to go out long, sink your chest down to the ground. Maybe you rest your forehead, maybe you rest your chin on the ground. It's going to depend on your flexibility. Slow breaths wherever you are. Slowly lift your head, bring your hands back underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look towards the top of the mat. Big step up with your opposite leg this time. Come into your forward fold, slight bend of the knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up, come all up to standing, hands above your head. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step back to plank again. This time, knees up or down, chaturanga, cobra or up dog. And then we're going to come down onto our bellies again. This time, left side first. So left arm out long, left ear to the ground. Bend your right knee, push yourself over onto the left side. Right foot taps. Back round onto your belly. Right arm out, right ear down. Left hand in front of the face, bend the left knee. Push yourself over onto your right side. Back over onto your belly. Hands next to the chest. Push yourself up. Hips above the knees. Puppy pose. Take the arms out long. Chest or chin to the ground. Push yourself back up. This time I want you to bring your pelvis to the ground. Come back down onto your belly. Arms above your head, out long, and we're just going to roll over onto our back. And then feel free to shuffle back over onto your mat if you've rolled off of it. Okay, heels quite close to the bum. I always like to be able to touch my heels. From here, we're going to come into a variation of bridge pose. So really ground down through your shoulder blades and through your heels. Arms are going to be next to the sides. We're going to tuck the tailbone under. As we do that, we're going to lift the hips up, lift the arms up as well. Arms go all the way up above your head. Look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hips come down, arms come down. Inhale up. Hands as well. Exhale down. 3 more times. Up and down. Up and down. That always just reminds me of that Venga Boys song. Up and down. Okay, this time stay down. Arms in line with the shoulders. Again, either out long or cactus if you don't have that much space. Bring the knees up towards the chest. Drop your knees over to the left and either look up to the ceiling or look over your right shoulder. You can use your left hand on your right knee to keep it down. I'm just going to hold this for a few breaths. Try to relax the shoulders as much as possible. Relax the hips, the back, wherever you're feeling this. Sometimes you can get a nice deep stretch across the front of the chest. If you need a little bit more, if you're not feeling anything, bring your knees back up, take your left leg out long, and then just bring your right knee over. You're going to feel more of a stretch that way. Slow breaths. Maybe even closing down the eyes. Let's come back up to center. Bend both knees first. Arms in line with your shoulders. And then either both knees come across or just the left one over to the right. Again, maybe using your right hand to hold your left knee down. Looking up to the ceiling or looking over at your left shoulder. And just completely letting go here. So just completely relax. Slow down the breath. And slowly come back up. either rolling over onto one side or hug the knees in, grabbing behind the thighs. You can gently rock and roll up and down the spine, or just push yourself up. Come back up to seated. You're going to bring the right hand up, tap the top of your back. Just going to face away from you so you can see. Your left arm is going to come behind you, palm facing away. Maybe you clasp fingers. Maybe you just grab hold of your t-shirt. Maybe if your hands are too far away, you end up just using your left hand above and pushing your shoulder back. But what I don't want you to do here is to stick your chest out. Keep your belly drawn in, lengthen up through the spine, okay? Don't arch. So take whichever position feels best for you. Slow breaths. And you might find on one side you can clasp, on the other side you can't, okay? Gently release, come on to the other side. Do whatever you need to do, just make sure again you're not sticking the belly out. Draw that belly in, lengthen up through the spine. Slow breaths when you find it. Gently release. Hands down by the side. Let's inhale, sweep the hands up above the head. Hands come together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for today's class to open up the shoulders. We do have a 12-day wheel pose challenge inside the membership, which focuses on the shoulders, back bending, and opening up all the quads as well. So sometimes when one part of the body is tight, it's because another part of the body is pulling on it. So that's a really great way to open up the whole front of the body. So if you want to go check that out, please do. The link is in the description and in the comments. You can grab a 5-day free trial right now. And we also go live twice a week to help keep you accountable. And thank you so much for joining me today.